Hey everybody, welcome to my anime channel where we just talk about anime things. And today we're going to be reviewing Madoka Kaname 1A Scale by Good Smile Company. And more specifically, the movie version. There are actually two versions, and this one is the movie version. This movie version is based off the illustration of Aoki Ume, which is very, very beautiful, but I want to show you the box first. I think that Madoka's box is really cute and really complements the figure that you're getting. There's a lot of detail on it, such as the stars and the golden vines that are around the window. It has a nice shine to her name and the picture in the front of the box. Here we have the side of the box, which shows the figure you're getting, and I think she's attractive enough by herself. The back of the box also features her from the front and the back, and has that shining coat on the picture of the figure and the golden vines on the outside. Here we have the side of the box, which has a window to see the side of the figure, which is really nice, so you can see a couple angles before you buy the figure. Also, if you look inside the window in the front, you can see her name in the back in a nice baby blue, which is really nice and cute. And then here's the bottom of the box, which shows her name, Madoka Kaname. And then the front of the box. And then quickly, I wanted to show you the comparison between the movie version box and the original box of the original figure. There's a bigger window on the original figure of Madoka, or regular version, it doesn't really matter what you call them. And then here's the side of the box that shows both figures, and they are both lovely. And here we have the back of the boxes, and they both show Madoka very well. So next we're going to go on to the actual figure. I'll be starting to show off this figure from the feet to the head, gradually, and then the overall pose at the very end. So here we have this wonderful base, which is a deeper pink than the original version, or regular. The gust of wind under her foot comes attached to the base, and the way you get her onto the base is that there's a metal peg at the very top of the gust of wind, and you connect her foot to it. I have to say that it's not very stable, as you will notice that she shakes a lot during the video. A lot. I can't stress it enough, it's kind of scary. Here's the bottom of the base if you're curious. It's not a very good angle that I'm showing you guys at, but you can kind of see the metal peg attached to the base. I'm going to show how to put her foot onto the peg. It's pretty easy, but it can be pretty difficult at the same time. All you do is just slip the peg right into her foot. Man, she attaches pretty nicely. I've heard that other people have been having problems to put her foot into the peg because it's hard and the peg seems a little big for her foot. So that's just something to be aware about when you buy her. But otherwise, she looks amazing from her legs to her skirt. She looks like she has kind of longer legs than the regular version, and her skirt, or her dress, the frills on the bottom, they're less purple, less shaded than the regular, which is personally something I like. So here we have the torso, which has still a lot of detail. The figure flows in one direction, which is nice. You can see that she's jumping. The color didn't bleed, and the wrinkles are very nice, especially on her dress. The bow is put in her hand by just kind of moving her fingers. The way you get the arrow attached and kept in place is that there's a nice peg in the arrow, which goes into the bow and kind of keeps it there, as well as her hand keeping it gripped in place. The next thing I kind of wanted to show you is some comparisons. The shading on the skirt on the regular Madoka is more purple, more shaded at least, compared to the movie. And there's just more flow to the movie version. Man, I really like it. Next thing I want to show you is the upper part of the body. The hair is flowing really nice. All of her hair is very sharp, very fragile, but very spot on compared to the illustration. Again, there's no bleeding in the paint. The flow and the pose work together and bring her to life. And it's amazing how they brought this out of the illustration. Her bows are really cute, and the hair flow is really amazing. Behind her head, below her bows, is some texturized detail for the hair. And it's really nice. You can see where the hair splits on her head. Now here we have the nice soul gem of Madoka Kaname, and it's a translucent pink. Against certain light, it actually kind of shines a little bit, and it's really nice. It has a nice glow to it. Lastly, I will show a side-by-side comparison of the regular version and the movie version of Madoka. One thing is that there's a happy expression, and then there's a little bit of a despair expression. Maybe she's startled, but however you look at her, the movie version is much more dynamic than the regular version. The movie version isn't that stable, so you have to be a lot more careful with her, as with any figure. And a nice thing about the movie version is that you get to see a whole new side of Madoka that you didn't see. You get to see her heels kick up, you get to see the side of her dress, you get to see flow, you get to see movement. Something that the regular version doesn't offer. But it comes down to your personal preference of if you like it more dynamic, more simple, more happy, less assembly. It's your pick. But whichever one you choose to put in your collection, both of these Madokas are amazing. So anyways, if you really liked my video, like and subscribe, and I'll be putting more videos out when I have time. And thank you guys for watching. It really means a lot to me that you've stayed with me this entire time, and I will be having more reviews later. I have more figures coming up. So anyways, bye!